Discounty is a cozy supermarket management game where you can get caught up in small town drama, organize and plan your shop's layout, and strike lucrative trade deals as you expand your secretive aunt's business empire. I have been looking forward to Discounty for years. I literally have proof of me reaching out to the Discounty developers over email in 2023 asking to collaborate with them in a video. But at that point in time, they weren't anywhere close to letting people play. But my friends, the time has finally arrived. That's right, the Discounty team has ever so kindly given me early access to the Discounty demo. So a huge thank you to them for trusting me with their game. Although they did gift me the game, this video is not sponsored by Discounty or Crinkle Cut Games. Just wanted to make that clear. I have big hopes for this game, so here's to hoping that it lives up to it. So without any further ado, here's my experience playing the Discounty demo. The moment of truth. I cannot believe I'm actually about to play Discounty. First, we get to create a character. Awesome. Body type. Thigh gap or no thigh gap. Lots of hair options and a good amount of skin color options as well. Let's pick a cute little outfit, name ourselves, and confirm. Discounty. I'm finally here. Aunt Teller told me her assistant is waiting for me. I should head inside. Alrighty. Oh my god! The art is so good. Wow. This game looks really good just based on aesthetics alone. Amazing. Welcome to the Discounty demo. This is a short and sweet demo version of Discounty's first chapter. Expect more quests, more items, and even more drama in the full game. Got it. That must be her. All right, let's go talk to her. Hello, you're finally here. Eep, this is so exciting. Executive Shop Assistant Grace at your service. I'll get you started working in Discounty. First, you'll be using this personal digital assistant. PDA for short. PDA, personal assistant, just digital. Cannot replace a personal assistant. All right. We don't have many apps for it yet, but it has a fancy planning tool to track your tasks. So take a moment to check out the PDA. After a quick little tutorial showing me around the PDA, I let Grace know that I was ready to move forward. Our delivery guy should arrive in just a minute with our new shop fittings. While we wait for the delivery to arrive, please take this. A tool belt. It'll help you carry everything more efficiently. After spending some time getting used to my tool belt, the delivery guy showed up with our groceries. Delivery. The delivery guy sang me a little ditty, and I took the shelves and coolers, and I placed them in my shop. Now let's report back to Grace. Next, we need to put some items on those bad boys. You mean the shelves and coolers? Grace is not having it. Yes. Anyway, Guy should be back any second now. Does he not have a name? Is his name Guy? Grace then explained to me how the storage room works. We place our boxes in there, and we take the items from the boxes and put them on the shelves. But we must be sure to put the cold items on the coolers. Noted. Delivery guy. Hey, Riz, right? Grace told me Discounty had a new employee. That's right. Nice to meet you. Guy? Name's actually Gus, but you can call me Guy if you like. As the name implies, I'll be delivering your wares. We got fries, apples, skim milk, toilet paper, and soda. I placed all my boxes in the back room and put them on their shelves accordingly. The shop is now stocked. You know what? I think we're ready for action then. I'll bring in some shoppers to help you practice working at the cash register. They know it's your first day, so these customers will wait patiently for your service. All right. No Karens today. Hello, welcome in. Operating the cash register in 3 easy peasy steps. Identify the item and quantity. Find the item's price in the catalog. Type the price of the item and multiply by quantity. Then press enter. If a customer buys 2 apples, type either 5 times 2 or 10. When the customer has no more items, press enter again to check them out. God, this reminds me of my days in retail. Hello, 1 apple. All right, $5 please. 2 skim milks. That'll be $16. Thank you very much. 2 toilet papers. Damn, $20 for toilet paper. Okay. Look at us. That was really fun. I'm not gonna lie. That was actually fun. I can see that being very addicting once you get a good stock going. All right, let's go check back in with Grace. I served all test customers. Amazing. How do you feel about it all? Pretty good, not gonna lie. Perfect, but let me know if you have any questions. I'll be here for you. Thanks, Grace. Looks like we're making out or something. Me and Grace. Who knew? Anyway, it's late. You should head home. You need rest for the big day tomorrow. I headed out the store and Aunt Teller was waiting for us outside. She walked me over to where I'll be staying and we did a bit of chit-chatting along the way. This is where you'll be staying. An old trailer? Old? I just bought it before he... What? Never mind. Just make do, please. What are those weird noises coming from that shed over there? Hello? That looks sketchy. Oh, that's nothing to be concerned about. You'll get used to it. Are you sure about that? Ever since I opened the shop, I've had a dream of building a real supermarket in Blomkest. People laughed at the idea. They say there isn't enough business out here. With you here, that dream may come true. All right, let's head inside our trailer. Oh my God, stop it. This little trailer is so freaking cute. I'm gonna die. Are you kidding me? And you can customize it. Not yet though. We don't have anything. That's amazing. Oh, and you can change your freaking character whenever you want. Hell yeah, dude. This game is awesome. And the reflection works. Oh my God, hey. I'm very impressed by this game. The art, the mechanics, everything is so good. And I'm only like 15 minutes in. All right, let's go to sleep. You're awake. Good. It's time for you to take over some of the activities on the other side of the sliding doors. If we want to build a bigger shop, we'll need more products to fill it with. We should negotiate trade deals with the vendors here in Blomkest. Let's start with Fisher. Just don't forget about your daily duties in Discounty. The shop opens at 8 and closes at 17. Make sure to make it in time. Use a watch to keep track of time. You should have time to head over. The staircase over there is the fastest way to the harbor. Your PDA has a map function. Use it if you get lost. All right, let's go see Fisher. Hello? Not often you see a new face around here. I'm Riz. I take it you're Fisher. What do you want from me? Sorry, I didn't catch your... Oh, damn, Fisher, chill. All right, enough with the interrupting. I don't like that, Fisher. I don't like that one bit, Fisher. I take it you sell fish. Can I buy fresh fish from you? No. What the hell, Fisher? I got beef with him. I got beef with Fisher. Why not? Monopoly. What does that mean? I haul only for them. There must be a way for you to sell some of your fish to Discounty. If you want fish, talk to the owner of the cannery on the other end of the harbor. All right. Hey. Aha, if it isn't the new shopkeeper. Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Barbara, regional manager of Poseidon's Galley. I'm responsible for supplying fishy sticks in the entire region. Did you know that fishy sticks are present in 43 retailers of Lavender Pass, including every S-Mart, Mini Mango, Leafa, Big Deal, and that includes all Big Deal sub-branches such as Big Deal Mini, Big Deal Swift, Big Deal Quantum. As you can imagine, I'm quite busy. About your fishing monopoly. Aha, so you've heard of my most ingenious business move yet. I get everything Fisher catches. Could you be convinced to give up some of your share? Actually, maybe you can help me. I convinced the CEO to launch a special holiday version of Fishy Sticks. I named them Fishmas Sticks. Great name, I know. Fishy Sticks with traditional holiday seasoning, cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger. That sounds disgusting. But for some reason, customers haven't been very interested. I wonder why. Now I'm left with a stockpile of Fishmas Sticks. Sell the remaining stock for me, then we'll talk. Let me know when you're ready to pick up the crates. Toots. Ew. Nobody's gonna buy your damn Fishmas Sticks. Nasty.
A few moments later.
I'm here to pick up the Fishmas Sticks. Great, and just so you know, I'll still be charging you. They were quite expensive to manufacture. Come back when you have sold 10 Fishmas Sticks. No offense, but if you had trouble offloading them, then how am I going to sell these grotesque Fishmas Sticks? Offense taken, but I will help you since you're new to the game. Sadly, I can't give you any of our promotional material for Fishmas Sticks, as it was never approved by marketing. But that guy in the hardware store, Ted, he might have something you can use. Toots! I guess I'll take it. Let's make our way over to the hardware store. What is that? Is that a sheep? As I made my way over to the hardware store, I bought an extra cooler for my fishy stickies and accidentally paid extra for delivery. And I asked Ted about advertisement. I need to sell some special fish in the shop. Let me think. I think I got something you might like. Perfect for the task. Is that an actual aquarium? You think that will help me sell more fish? Of course, it makes the fish seem more fresh. All right. Well, we got a fish tank, I guess. So, where's the shop? I don't remember. What are these sheep? Hearst, but curious? Closed? Oh, that sounds like a cool shop. Where the hell is Discounty? Okay, it's over here. I gotta get to work. My delivery should be somewhere around here. There it is! I'll take that. Thank you very much. Hello there, Miss Anderson. Of course, she's here early, waiting to get in. Oh, the new Discounty shopkeeper. My name is Harriet Anderson, 5th generation Blomkestian. But do not mind me, old Fred. Fred? Oh, old Fred and I thought she was calling me Fred. I was like, that's not my name. Old Fred and I keep mostly to ourselves. She is a great companion. She? Fred? Winifred, my kitty. She is a Dormish cottontail. I thought Miss Anderson was... I thought she was You know, maybe she is. I don't know. Nice meeting you, Miss Anderson. Bye. I put my new fish mist sticks in the back room, put them in their cooler for purchase, placed my new fish tank, and opened for business. We're open! Hi, Miss Anderson. What a lovely morning, Riz. How are you doing? Welcome in. Please grab anything you'd like. Miss Anderson very, very slowly went and grabbed her things. No, really, Miss Anderson, take your time. Take your time, really. No rush at all. It's not like there's another customer behind you or anything. Frank, hello. Welcome in. How are you? So we got 11 times 2. Oh, wait, what? Oh, there's just one. Where the hell did I get 2 from? Oh, God. Okay, I'm already fucking up. Check out. All right, next, please. 1 apple. Toilet paper, 20. All set. Thank you very much. Pleasure doing business for ya. 1 fishy sticky. You are sick in the head. Absolutely sick in the head. We got oven fries and whatever that is. And some toilet paper. I'm already memorizing the numbers. Let's go. Oh, look at this guy's mustache. I love it. Love it. That's really fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a great time. Who would have thunk it? Not me. I hated working retail, but this, I'm having a great time. This, I'm glad that if you mistype something, it doesn't just let you get scammed or like accidentally. You need an apple. Okay. 1 second. I got it. Here you go. Sorry, I gotta restock. I didn't know I needed to restock. Oh God. Run! Everyone's mad. I didn't realize. Okay, now I'm stressed. I feel like that one kid on MasterChef Junior who had to restart their potatoes.
I have to restart my potatoes.
Okay, it's okay. I didn't realize I had to restock. Damn. I finished cashing out my last remaining customers and closed shop for the day. Not bad for my first official day. Now we can explore the town a little bit. Birthplace of the inventor of the key ring, John Key. Looks like this place has seen better days. John Key? Why are there just sheep everywhere? Is this John Key himself? Town hero, John Key, inventor and entrepreneur. This guy must have done some good things to be considered the town hero.
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Ah! Oh God. Okay, at least you can't get hit by cars. Hey, was it always only Grace and you running the shop? No, I used to have more staff. I had sales assistants back when times were better. An ambitious young lady, she dreamt of opening a bike repair shop. One day she met a guy from Sparkcliffe. Soon she packed up, quit, and then left town. Never bothered getting other help since things were starting to slow down. Think of her often, but aren't you busy? Get back to work. As I was exploring the town more, I found a strange looking vehicle in front of Discounty. Whoa, what's that car doing here? Did something happen? Uh-oh. Is this the path to the woods? I wonder why it's closed off like this. Curious, isn't it? Huh? Who said that? Who goes there? Oh, sorry. What? My apologies, Cornelius Key, photojournalist at the Heatherholm Herd. I photographed your wonderful Discounty opening event. Do you know what's going on? It's quite curious. The entry into the Ragged Forest was cordoned off this afternoon. I heard some weird fog has spread in the forest, made people who visited feel off. Some say it has something to do with Lapalese manufacturing plant up there, but I don't think so personally. One thing is for certain. I, Cornelius Jonathan Key, will keep on investigating. Government officials, it must be serious in there. Doesn't seem like I can do anything to help the situation right now. Seems fishy. Gain access to the Ragged Forest. This might take a while. Alright. Cornelius! What are you doing? Why are you hiding back here? What's Teller up to these days? Must be daunting for her to let go of everything. Used to always see her running up and down the street attending to her business. Not to mention the way she bossed around poor Grace. I'm not sure she's willing to acknowledge that she has retired yet. Seems like it's been a little hard to let go. It seems like Teller and Cornelius might have a past. I got my eyes on you, Cornelius. Miss Anderson. Hey. Oh dear. I just realized that I forgot to buy milk when I was in the store. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear. Was it for Winifred? No. Cats should not drink milk. I need milk for my coffee. Do you want me to get you some milk? How kind of you. But I will be visiting Grace later. She will probably lend me some. Bye, Miss Anderson. See you, dear. Let's take a look at Miss Anderson's home. Oh my God. Look, it's Winifred. Hello there, kitty. Meow. You're looking a little odd for a kitty, aren't you? Oh my god. Do not tell me that's a raccoon. Oh my god, it's a raccoon! Who's a good cat? Maybe it's best I leave you to yourself. Look at this photo up here. It's a picture of a cat. Oh my god. Miss Anderson has a raccoon. I don't think I have the heart to tell her. The Drunken Turn. Welcome to the Turn, Mariz. Surprised the news of my arrival already made it to the local bar. It's like that in a small town, you know? We know everything about each other. It's only a question of whether people speak of it or not. Making introductions? Yeah, I'm gonna live here after all. I get that. Yeah, but I'm forgetting myself. I'm Hilda. I work at the Turn. You know, the usual. Serve drinks, listen to people's woes. Knowing the folks here, it won't be long before you'll be complaining about your customers here. Alright, I think it's about time we head to bed and get some rest for work tomorrow. Let's go on a little morning stroll before work, shall we? It's a foggy morning. Miss Anderson, nice to see you on this wonderful morning. Let's have a chat in the middle of the street, shall we? Oh, God. Sorry. Don't mind us. Just having a chat in the middle of the road. I'm going to miss the old grocery store. It had a certain charm. Supermarkets are just not the same. Happy to take over such a well-kept store. I'd like to see it remain that way, even if it is a supermarket. I'll do my best. So will I, dear. Bye, Miss Anderson. I didn't expect myself to become BFFs with the local elderly woman, but here we are. What is that? I wonder who that guy was. Must have been some big shot to get a statue made. John Key, the local town hero. Hello? Admiring the statue of my great-great-grandfather, are you? Why do the townspeople consider him a hero? Maybe pioneer would be more fitting. He did bring prosperity to Blomkest with the invention of the double-loop keyring. Tourists even visited to hang a lock on his old fence for good luck. So you should consider hanging one for yourself or for Discounty. But enough about me. I'd love to support your endeavors in Blomkest to see Discounty succeed. Blomkest's business is there to help you grow and prosper. Does writing about Discounty qualify as news? It's okay. You're from Monocray, right? I am. In the big city, they don't make news like we do. Out here, we support one another. To be honest, nothing really happens out here. Local business is our bread and butter. Anyway, offer still stands. Okay. I don't know, something about Cornelius has me raising an eyebrow. Let's head to work. Look what arrived today. What is it? It's a box compactor. It turns 3 boxes into 1 flat stack. Grace went on to explain how the box compactor works and why we use it. And that Ted will pay us extra if we keep our boxes and styrofoam separate. I'll try my best. I picked up our 3 boxes back here, put them in the trash compactor, and as I was making my way over to recycling, I entered a cutscene. Oh god. Cutscene. Miss Anderson, what's wrong? Hi, Miss Anderson. Out on a walk? Well, unfortunately, these old legs do not walk themselves. Is everything all right with you? Miss Anderson? Do not think about old me, dear. I am fine. Enjoy your youth, Miss. Miss Anderson, you're gonna make me cry! Stop it! Stop! Soon I will not be able to carry the groceries back home anymore. I'm literally tearing up right now. What will I do? Oh, Miss Anderson. Maybe someone in town will help. I could never take such kindness from someone. What? When I was a child, every grocer's shop had a child that brought our groceries for a few shills. But that was back when the milkman also came around. Different times altogether. Who's the milkman? I'm not sure we have enough staff to do deliveries, Miss Anderson. Pish posh. You're young and fresh. Why don't you do it yourself? Me? I'll consider it, Miss Anderson. Thank you, dear. I'll do it for you, Miss Anderson, but that's it. I better get on with it. Okay, why was that actually like a tearjerker? Another cutscene? Whoa, a big tree fell over. Such a shame. That tree probably stood here for ages. Who cares about the tree? I'm locked out of my home. Oh no. You lived up there? I do. I'm Carl Money. I run Clipmore Farm. I'm the new shopkeeper at Discounty. Discounty. Ah, yes, that new thing. Actually, I'm here to ask if you would like to sell your products in Discounty. Afraid not, shopkeeper. It's nothing personal, but I don't trust anybody working for Beatrice Teller. Not that it matters. Not much of a farmer when I can't get to the farm. Now my sheep have escaped their pen. That's why there's sheep everywhere. I wonder what went down between Carl and Aunt Teller. I should ask her what's up. What's the tea? I gotta know. Now what the hell do I do with this cardboard stack? Oh, another cutscene, damn. Hi, Ted. What are you doing back here? I also manage the Blomkest recycling station, or Blorst for short. At Blorst, we offer you the opportunity to rid yourself of unwanted items. Cardboard boxes, styrofoam, old furniture, you name it, we recycle it. Ted gave me a full rundown of how the recycling system works. There's different compactors for styrofoam, cardboard, and furniture. And when you recycle an item, the county will give a small compensation, but only if you sort things correctly. And then there's a normal dumpster for things that cannot be sorted. And then Ted sang me a little song to remember all this this by. Don't bring a mixed stack if you want your cash back. I put my cardboard in the recycling bin and headed to work to do some shelf stocking before we open. I am very curious about this bank. Hold on. There's a sign on the door. Bank closed temporarily due to roadblock. All right, never mind. Let's get the shelves prepared. Now we know that we have to keep the shelves stocked. After putting everything out, I opened up shop. Hi, Miss Anderson. Welcome in. Take your time. Take your time. Nothing too crazy went on during this shift. I scanned people's items, cashed them out, restocked the shelves, and saw a few new faces in the store that I didn't recognize from before. Julie looks cool. I like your vibe, Julie. All right, another successful day. While I was restocking the shelves for tomorrow, I realized that my aquarium has a range of effect around it and that my fish mist sticks need to be right next to it for it to have a boosting effect. So I rearranged the store a little bit for my aquarium to actually work. Okay, so that's why I wasn't selling a lot of fishy stickies. The thing wasn't close enough. Well, now we know. Did you have the pleasure of meeting Elmer Polstock yet? He's quite the experience. Who is he again? He's a puppet? A puppet, officially. He's our county representative. An empty title if you ask me. You see, Blomkest used to be its own county, with its own mayor. But in the County Consolidation Act, Sparecliff became the capital of this region. So, to answer your question, Elmer has little power and does nothing with what he has. I have to drag him out of the park whenever I need any little thing from him. I went on to ask Aunt Teller about what went down between her and Farmer Carl. Don't mind him, he was always too sensitive. Well, whatever you did, he's not going to do any business with us. Pish posh. We just need to make a convincing argument. Well, right now he can't even get home to his farm. Of course, the tree is still there. Meanwhile, Elmer is goofing off in that park over there. Aunt Teller has beef with all the men in town, and you know what? I'm kinda here for it. Teller devised a plan to get Carl back home. She told me to go around town and wrangle all of his sheep into the park. Helping Carl and his sheep might help him loosen up a little. Therefore, we can partner up and purchase goods from him for discounty. I went around town and wrangled up as many sheep as I could find. We'll find the rest tomorrow. The next morning, on my stroll to work, I stopped to chat with a few townsfolk. Did you know fishy sticks are made with 97% local ingredients? Really? What's the remaining 3%? Ugh. Are you more interested in the 97? We source all of our fish from Blomkest Harbor, and all the delicious breading comes from the local bakeries in Lavender Pass. And the magic happens right here at the old Blomkest cannery. Amazing, right? It is very nice. But what about the 3%? Why do people always care about that 3%? All right, toots. Miss Anderson, lovely to see you on this fine morning. How are you? Hi, Miss Anderson. If it isn't dear Mriz, I was just about to take Fred for a walk. Isn't it quite unusual to take cats on walks? It is no bother to walk a cat, and poor old Fred, bless her, could never find her way around the neighborhood. So I've always walked her, and she enjoys it immensely. I get to exercise my old legs as well, just like me. Fred is an old lady now. The walks are shorter these days, the benefit of both her and I. Now, where the hell are the rest of these sheep? Can I go this way? No. I decided to head to work and I discovered our machine in the back room. This can be used to place deliveries for our products. I went ahead and placed an order and accidentally ordered an absolutely absurd amount of items. I did not realize that they all come with 20 each. So I restarted the day. Oopsies. I didn't realize that was how that worked. All right. Oh, now it's raining. Was it raining? I don't think it was raining before. All right, we talked to you. Miss Anderson. Hello. Good morning. Here's a sheep. I decided to stop into this building and discovered a new machine. Print posters at the town hall to advertise your shop? What? I started the process of making a poster and stopped to chat with Elmer. Hello there, Elmer Polstock, officially and locally appointed Heatherholm County Representative. You see, Blomkest is only a small town in this region, one voice of many. And well, I take care of the city and its parks. Alright, well, I'm Riz, I work at this county. Yes, I've heard about you. Remember, I am your voice in the Heatherholm County Council. Alright. I decided to head back to work and start my shift. Everything was going normally at first. Greeting people, scanning items, checking them out, etc. And then... a curse? What the hell? Why are you cursing me? Is she a psychic or something? She's gotta be the local psychic. Can I get a tarot reading from her? Successful day if you ask me. Now let's find those last couple sheep, if we can manage it. What is this? Cutscene. There you are. Oh dear. Hi Tammy, how can I serve? Quit it, Elmer. You know I am here. What's with the letter? Couldn't even tell me in person? Why did the council reject our new water filtration unit? Tammy, listen. You know I'd have approved it in a heartbeat, but it was the council's call. The singing skog frog is a protected species. That pond is their mating ground. You think I care about a frog? This is not part of the deal, Elmer. Damn. What the hell is going on here? Hey there, Elmer. Oh, hi there, citizen. What are you up to here in the park? I needed to check the soil quality of my magnolia flowers. Aw, Elmer seems to actually care about the environment. Why should you carry the responsibility of the council? I wonder how much Mriz heard. Oh, buddy. I heard it all. I represent Heatherholm County in Blomkest, and that means I have to carry the burden of the council. But do you actually hold any power there? I have the power of influence. I am the voice of Blomkest. Are you, Elmer? Are you really? Alright. Anyways, back to sheep wrangling. One more sheep to go. What is this? It's the monument mourning those lost at sea. Somebody decorated with a wreath recently. Is this town always so chaotic? An entire area is blocked by a fallen tree. The forest is somehow under investigation. This town is always up in a heap. I stopped caring a long time ago. You know what? That's the right attitude to have, I think. While I was down by the harbor, I stopped to chat with Barbara to complete our quest to sell 10 Fishmas sticks. Guess who sold every last Fishmas stick? Wow, that's right. I didn't actually think you'd do it. I guess that means the fishing monopoly of Blomkest has been broken. Yes, a deal's a deal. I must respect a fellow entrepreneur. Let Fisher know you can purchase some of his stock, but you aren't getting it all. We might be business partners, but we're also competitors, and I like competition. Toots! Whoa. I went to go talk to Fisher about lifting the fishing monopoly, and then I realized that completing this quest will end the demo. But we still have some things we need to do before that, so I won't be doing that yet. I need to find that last sheep. Anyways, what was in here? Can't go in there yet. After searching for this last sheep for a literal in-game hour, I finally found it. Aha! The next step is to meet Teller in the park. But this looks like a really cute shop, so I need to check it out. Sorry. Welcome to Cursed But Curious. The sign said Antic Antiques. Oh yes, that. I keep forgetting the new name. So nothing is cursed? Nothing is cursed. Well, my love life maybe. How about some new authentic furniture? You know what is cursed? You put a curse upon my freaking store. What was that all about, huh? Could I tempt you with some crystals? You could, actually. You really could. A lepidolite would help with your tenseness. Will you be getting something? I don't have time to watch you loiter. Oh, wow. What is this? Okay, so this is like decor. Nice. Oh, that's so cute. This is only 1 coin? Oh, 50. I'll take one. You know what? We're decking out our store. Fuck it. Okay, that's it. It's starting to get late, so I'm gonna go to sleep and we'll head to the park in the morning. All right, let's go to the park. I think this is the park. Please, Mr. Sheep, I implore you, stop eating my heather plants. Eat grass instead. Shoo, shoo. The mischievous music, I love it. Stop, you foul creatures! I should have known it was you, Teller. Cultivating a garden like this takes years. Years! Well, if the sheep were able to walk home to the farm, I'm sure they would. You're letting down the people of Blomkest. Damn. Tell them, Teller. I've already tried calling road service. They don't even pick up the phone. Well, maybe it's a bit more urgent for you now, Elmer. Maybe they'll pick up the phone now that your plants are being eaten. There you are. I think we can count on the fallen tree being gone by tomorrow. Did you hear him? Mr. Sheep, I implore you. Good job, Mriz. It's been a while since I had a good laugh. That seemed kind of personal. Yeah, it did. But Teller's right. I should check to see if the tree's gone tomorrow. Alright, let's go decorate the shop with our new decor and open for business. I didn't catch you slacking, did I? Slacking? No, I'm standing on business, Auntie Teller. I'm standing on business. And once again, the workday carried on as usual. I'm starting to get pretty fast at inputting these prices and all that jazz. Why is there a little kid in here? Are you gonna steal? Okay, he just wants an apple. What? What was that? What was that look? That looks suspicious. You better have 3 items on this checkout line, Miss Ma'am. That's what I thought. Alright, now we can clock out for the day. After walking around town for a bit and talking with Aunt Teller, I decided to head to bed because I am dying to know if that tree will be gone by tomorrow. Alright, let's go see if that tree is gone. The tree is still there. What? It'll probably unlock in the full game. Oh, they got me, didn't they? Alright, y'all, I think we've completed this demo. Honestly, this was really, really fun. And I am very, very excited to see the full game. Even more excited than I was before. I had very high expectations for this game, and it definitely lived up to it. The mechanics are great. The characters are great. The sound design is great. The pixel art and the lighting is unique and beautiful to look at. Oh god, I am so excited to play more more of this when it fully releases. Let's go ahead and officially end the demo. I've lifted the trade monopoly. Didn't think you could convince her. It did take some effort, but now you get to sell fresh fish again. Different monopoly. Still a monopoly. But at least it won't all be thrown into the grinder anymore. I guess we're in business now, shopkeeper. Now, I'll only be catching the bony herring. I caught some this morning. Guess you can have a few. What? After unlocking new fish from Fisher, I headed over to the main town area and we entered our final cutscene. Hey Tyler, what's up? You look distressed. Uh-oh. Grace won't be working with us anymore. What? Why? Did anything happen to her? What? No. She's fine. She's fine. So you fired her? It was necessary. Now that you're here, there wasn't much for her to do. I didn't come here to take another person's job. Are you kidding? Riz, I hear what you're saying. Then don't fire her. I liked her as much as anyone, but opening a new supermarket wasn't cheap. We had to cut costs. Bro. I'm sure she'll be fine. Oh, you're sure? How do you know? Oh my god. You're just gonna leave me hanging like that? You really just gonna leave me hanging like that, Discounty? I need to know what happens next. Grace was my homie. That was my home girl. She was just chilling. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and find out what happens in the full game. Thank you guys so much for watching, and a huge thank you to the Discounty team for giving me early access to this demo. And if you watched all the way to the end, insider scoop, be sure to check out the Wholesome Direct on June 7th. Not only will I be a co-host, but there may or may not be some information about Discounty.